care of business in that first round. They allowed themselves a moment to celebrate. Now all of their focus is on Game 1 of the semifinals. Game 1, Conference Semifinals, up next. Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's Game 1. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for Hartford. And it's the dude in at the small forward position. And for Hartford, and it's Mr. Moves in at the point guard position. You look at Hartford, they need to be prepared for anything in this win-or-go-home game.
Both teams survived the first round. They'll have to be at their best in these winner-take-all matchups. Here we go.
And Hartford starts out with the ball. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And there's a pick to the middle. That one's good by Moore.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Here's Mr. Moves. Hartford grabs a miss. They push it up 4-on-3. Pass to Isley. Here's the dude. Here's Moore. Six on the shot clock. That's tipped. Here's Mr. Moves. Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And yep, it's good.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
For Hartford, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Mr. Moves. It's rebounded by Moore. Mr. Moves has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to the dude. Here's Rollins. Over to the wing. Nice ball movement by Hartford. 6 to shoot. Here's Moore. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Pass to Ferguson. Now here's Christie. Here's Mr. Moves. And it's off from three-point range.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. The deep three. The long distance three is buried. Mr. Moves has got 5. For Hartford, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Rollins. Here's the dude. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Got it.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
So it's Hartford now. They trail by 1. Down low. And he dunks it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Hartford making a switch. On the court right now for Hartford. And it's the dude in at the three, the small forward. Pass to Ryder. To the paint. That one's good by Moore. Give him 8 points now.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Outside Christie. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Mr. Moves, no good. For Hartford, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Ryder. Pass to Moore. Launches it. Howard grabs the miss. Inside. Here's Mr. Moves. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Mr. Moves has got 9. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Moore passes to the dude. Here's Towns. Guarded by Howard. Here's Moore. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Moore's gotten 4 this quarter.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
For Hartford, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. The 3 is up. Mr. Moves, no good. Here's Ryder. Pass to Westbrook. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Ryder to the wing, right side. Towns for 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. 3-pointer. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Here's Moore. 10 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to the dude. Here's Ryder. Towns passes to Westbrook. Towns, right side. Here's Ryder. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Mr. Moves. Off target with the 3. Hartford has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. For 3, Westbrook. Hartford grabs the miss. Here's Mr. Moves. 12 points for him. Good on the bucket. And it's a 4-point Hartford lead.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
1:03 left in the second. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Moore. Hartford again missing.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the free throw, no good. Hartford shooting around 44%. Not bad. And he drops it in from the low post. Moore's got 12 points.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Here's Mr. Moves. The Dude with the rebound. The Dude's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Moore, defended by Christie. Pass to Rollins. Here's Moore. Offensive rebound. Isley, good.
Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
Here's Mr. Moves. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Hartford ahead, up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast. Getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set.
Says the Jet. I'm curious. You guys both played in a lot of playoff games. What's a Game 1 like?
To me, it's the most important game of the series. A chance to come out strong, set the tone, Ernie, like getting everyone on notice. And Game 1s are really the best chance for the underdog to sneak in and steal a win.
Yeah, you say that, Kenny, because you're the underdog around here. You better not be stealing nothing away from me. Stay away from my snacks. I'm the alpha.
Well, glad the whole pack was able to weigh in on that one. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Here's Moore. And it's Mr. Moves in at the point. So that's who Charles Lee starts in the second half. Moore passes to the Dude. To the right side. Nice ball movement by Hartford. Pass to Moore for the tie. Mr. Moves with a rebound. Hartford shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Shoots from 14. Hartford. Grabs a miss. The Dude's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Moore. Here's Isley. Here's Rollins. Pass to the Dude for the lead. Ryder can't get it to go.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Mr. Moves the pass to Patton. Ferguson. The shot from the low post is good.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
For Hartford, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Ryder passes to Rollins. To the inside. Here's Moore. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Moore's got 14 points for the game. And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Mr. Moves. Count it. Good. $18 points for him. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Moore passes to Isley. The three. They grab their own miss. It's good. The dude's got his second bucket on the night.
If you don't box him out, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Mr. Moves, and he converts the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Ryder, defended by Christie. Here's Moore. The shot's good. Moore's gotten 4 this quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Takes a 3. Mr. Moves, no good.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
Inside, here's Rollins. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Hartford has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. There's a screen. Moore passes to the dude. Got a hand on it. Here's Patton. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Moore, following the bucket by Hartford. Pass to the dude. Here's Rollins. Out to the right wing. This one for three. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Both teams will make substitutions. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 3. Hey, expanding his range. Hartford again missing. Hartford leading by 4. Patton passes to Mr. Moves. Banked it in off the glass. Mr. Moves has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Hartford shooting just 36% in the third. Here's Moore. He's got 16. And a new group getting ready for Hartford.
First team foul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. That gives them the lead. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
On the court right now for Hartford. And it's Ryder in at the 2.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
So it's Hartford now, following the bucket by Hartford. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Oh, no good. For Hartford, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Yes, it's good.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
For Hartford, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Here's Moore. Oh, he missed the jumper. Hartford leading by 3. Now Christie. It's stolen. Fast break. Here we go. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's the dude, guarded by Howard. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Ooh, it's stolen away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For Hartford, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Oh, no good on the layup. Hartford has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
And now Out of bounds. Hartford will have it.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Here's more. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, touches it off the glass.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And Hartford calls time here. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt. He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And the series has been won! And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
Time for us to say so long.